discover the hidden meaning behind dreaming of snakes, an ancestral symbol that captivates us. When we fall into the arms of sleep, we enter a realm where the impossible becomes possible and the unknown reveals itself to us. But what meaning lies behind the reptilian presence in our nocturnal visions? Why do these enigmatic creatures creep stealthily through the recesses of our subconscious? If you are one of those who believe that dreams foretell the future, those who know say that dreams are a faithful and symbolic reflection of our deepest desires, anxieties and fears. Maybe they are right, maybe not. In this case, we will see what it means to dream of snakes. The truth is that for years people have tried to give a logical sense to those images that, night after night, take over our head, but nobody manages to understand how they happen and what they mean. In fact, the art and technique of assigning meaning to the various components, elements and images that appear in dreams is an ancient practice whose oldest records date back more than 3,800 years. As complex as they are mysterious, throughout the history of mankind they have contributed their enormous dose of magic to inspire artists, poets and creators. But they have also been the origin of prophecies and premonitions as dark as they are real. What does it mean to dream of snakes according to their size? In this case, large snakes represent fear of the unknown and the smaller ones hint at a discomfort in our life that does not allow us to fully enjoy it. What does it mean to dream of snakes that attack us? Surely, this dream reveals that we fear for a possible dispute or that we must face something that frightens us. This interpretation is related, according to the site, to the belief that we can no longer escape from a certain problem and that it is time to make a difficult decision in life. To dream of a yellow snake is a warning of danger and betrayal. What does it mean to dream of snakes of different colors? If the animals are green, it means that times of change and good luck are coming. If they are yellow, it is a warning of danger, especially from betrayal. If the snakes, on the other hand, are black, it speaks to us of our temptation to maintain a relationship that would not be, from a rational point of view, the most appropriate. What does it mean to dream of snakes in our house? According to some myths and legends, it may be a sign that a relative is betraying us, because the figure of the snake is related to deception. That is why, unconsciously, we can relate it with certain anxiety or distrust towards someone. What does it mean to dream of snakes? In this case, it can be related to different senses depending on the attitude of the animal. To dream of aggressive snakes is related to sexuality, while in the case of dreaming of calm snakes it is linked to wisdom. Snakes have been considered powerful symbols rich in meaning in many ancient cultures. Below, I provide you with some interpretations of what it means to dream of snakes according to some ancient cultures. Egyptian culture. In ancient Egyptian civilization, snakes were associated with rebirth and transformation. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a message of change and renewal in your life. Snakes were also believed to represent protection and wisdom. Greek culture. In Greek mythology, snakes were linked to healing and renewal. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a sign of healing or transformation in the physical, emotional, or spiritual realm. Snakes were also believed to be guardians of secrets and hidden knowledge. Mesopotamian culture. In ancient Mesopotamian civilizations, snakes were associated with deities and protective spirits. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a connection to the divine and a message of protection and spiritual guidance. In Chinese culture, snakes have a complex symbolism and can have different meanings depending on the context and circumstances of the dream. Here are some common interpretations of dreaming about snakes in Chinese culture. Good luck and wisdom. In Chinese culture, snakes are often associated with good luck, wealth, and wisdom. Dreaming of snakes can be interpreted as a positive omen indicating future opportunities, personal growth, and prosperity. Transformation and rebirth. Snakes also symbolize transformation in Chinese culture. To dream of snakes may suggest a period of change and renewal in your life. It may indicate the need to adapt to new situations and overcome obstacles to achieve personal growth. Vital energy and spirituality. In Chinese philosophy, snakes are associated with vital energy or qi and spirituality. Dreaming of snakes can be a reminder to balance your inner energy and seek a greater sense of spiritual connection. In AZTEC culture, snakes also had an important symbolic and spiritual meaning. Dreaming of snakes in Aztec culture could have several interpretations. Rebirth and transformation. Snakes were associated with the god Quetzalcoatl, who represented rebirth and transformation. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a message of positive change and spiritual growth. It could indicate that you are experiencing a personal transformation or that you are on a path of rebirth in some aspect of your life. Connection to the divine. Snakes were considered sacred creatures in Aztec culture and were believed to have a connection to the gods. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a sign that you are receiving divine messages or guidance. It could suggest a deeper spiritual connection or an invitation to explore your spirituality. Warning or danger. Although snakes were considered sacred, it was also recognized that some snakes were poisonous and represented danger. Dreaming of snakes could also be interpreted as a warning of impending danger or of people or situations that could be harmful to you. In this case, the dream could be a reminder to be cautious and protect yourself from possible threats. In the Mayan culture, snakes also played a significant role and had a special symbolism. Dreaming of snakes in the Mayan culture could have several interpretations. Knowledge and wisdom. Snakes were considered symbols of wisdom and knowledge in the Mayan culture. To dream of snakes could be interpreted as a message that you are in search of greater knowledge or that you are acquiring new ideas and perspectives in your life. Spirituality and divine connection. In the Mayan culture, snakes were associated with deities and supernatural beings. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a link to the divine and an invitation to explore your spirituality. It could indicate that you are in tune with your spiritual instincts or that you are being guided by higher forces. Transformation and rebirth. Snakes in Mayan culture were also related to the idea of transformation and rebirth. Dreaming of snakes could suggest that you are going through a process of profound and positive change in your life. It could be an indication that you are leaving behind old beliefs or patterns and are making your way into a new stage of your existence. In Roman culture, snakes also had symbolic meaning and could be interpreted in different ways in dreams. Here are some possible interpretations. Wisdom and knowledge. In Roman mythology, snakes were associated with the goddess Minerva, who represented wisdom and intelligence. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a message that you are seeking knowledge and wisdom in your life. It could indicate a desire to learn more, acquire new skills, or face intellectual challenges. Danger and deception. In some contexts, snakes were also related to danger and deception in Roman culture. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a warning that you could be exposed to deceptive or treacherous situations in your life. It could be a sign for you to be cautious and watch out for possible threats or betrayal. Sexuality and fertility. In Roman mythology, snakes were also associated with sexuality and fertility. Dreaming of snakes could be interpreted as a symbol of sexual energy or fertility in your life. It could suggest an awakening of sensuality or a desire to have a greater connection to your sexuality. It is important to remember that these interpretations are based on the mythology and beliefs of ancient cultures, and that dreams are personal experiences, so the context and associated emotions in the dream must also be taken into account for a more accurate interpretation. Share this video with that person who also wants to know the meaning of their dreams, and like it if you liked it.